That's the first ball that goes all the way down to the bottom, and what you'll see is that there is a ball left up here at the top, and that is as far as that track has gone. Now what I need to do is to remove these temporary little ski slopes so that the ball can jump across a gap through mid-air without a safety net of any sort. It can't be attached because this vertical pusher has to come through, and then I'm going to make a landing pad over here for the ball to land on, and then I'll make a series of little tracks that go all the way around the outside and all the way down until that ball comes round and can also hit the bell. So that's the job for this episode. We are at episode 10 and this is RBS5. Let's get started. So we've got a nice little catching basket and a spiral, and then the copper tracks go off in a nice little glinting curve, and that will sit in here to catch the balls as they come across the gap. Now I don't know how high it's going to be. That will depend on the speed at which the balls come down this ramp and exactly where I cut these off. So the next job to do is to cut off these two produles. I'm pretty unhappy about this. I've just cut these off and they look really rubbish. They're all chipped and bent and not very nice. Now I might be able to polish them up and straighten them up, but I've also made them too short. When you put this vertical pusher in line, there's actually far too much of a gap there. So I am going to replace these two tracks all the way from the start to the finish with nice curved ones that go nice and straight, and then I shall cut them off after that. This is a nice little element. Sometimes you make these and they come out really beautiful, and all the solder joints are very nice and they're all really nicely spaced, and the drop is quite good from here to here. and the curve is nice, and I like this curved way in and the curved way out. It's going to be a really nice addition to the corner of the sculpture where it goes. So I've now got to add on a whole bunch of spaces all the way up here, and then it'll simply be a case of fitting it to the sculpture. So it will fit onto here, come along here, do a little whirligig. I've actually drawn on the sculpture, I've drawn in pencil where it's going to be, and then it'll go off that way. It'll be supported on here and on here, and will pretty much be free supported. I'm not going to put any extra uprights in, and nor am I going to put any extra uprights in here. So the whole sculpture will still look really open with just these main uprights, kind of almost one in each corner, and then the tracks actually make everything a bit nice and strong, so the amount of wobbliness, you know, gets reduced the more connections you have on the diagonal between the right and the left. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it being done. So I've got it roughly in position, and it is held up by a bit of copper here, a bit of wood here, and a bit of wood here. And there's a nice enough overlap just here and here, so I will blend this through when the time comes. But for now, I'm going to support it off this vertical, probably onto this support here, so I'll do a little bit of brazing and a support there. And then I'll work at doing something down here, and then possibly something in the middle. I'll hang it from this. Again, keeping all the bottom totally clear. I'm really happy with that. That looks really, really beautiful. The ball flows at a lovely speed, and the curves on the little loops are genuinely really nice. The track will continue now through the outside, and I'll probably do another couple of little circles as the ball continues its way down to the bottom, where it will meet up with the bell and fall into the track. That will be on the next video. I think that will be the last one in the build series, so please subscribe, like, comment and share. I'll see you then. Thanks. Bye!